Mm. Greetings and salutations, fair gentles, and welcome to this here Stremmer. Brockdom, James, Mabe. Hey, everybody. Everybody out there right now watching live, and to everybody watching the VOD later on, Dash, what's happening? So, it looks like in the new update, remix mode has been moved to the guy, to the options guy. So it's not here as an innate choice. So I'm wondering if I pick remix mode and then change it to expert mode, do I get the increased Pokemon availability while getting the harder bosses? So I'm very curious. If that's the case. So I think we might try to roll with that, just because I think having those better, those more plentiful options. Although when I really think about it, I don't know if there's anything in remix mode that's really gonna help me out more. I guess there's fewer birds. Is really what it is, huh? Because I'll have Fletchling, and then I'll have more other fellas. But I don't know. I don't know if it'd be better or not. Mr. Ewok, I'm doing all right. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing? How are you? But we're going to try it. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to pick remix mode. And then we're going to... let's go with light brown, because that's like more my hair color. I feel like at some point I'll just make like a Gen 5 sprite of myself. Hey, CEO, what's up, buddy? I think I'll make like a Gen 5 sprite as me. Hey, Naomi, that is awesome. Congratulations. That's amazing. But for this here expert mode run, who do we want to choose as our starter? I was considering choosing Sinnoh, because I could get Infernape, and obviously with Infernape's body, you get fighting typing, which could be useful for some of the early Pokemon. Alternatively, yeah, Hoenn always solid. Yeah. The problem is, unless I put it on hard mode, the level cap won't go Trico. I mean, Trico is my favorite, but it's gonna get its ass kicked by Brock if we're doing expert mode. Trico, I think, is one of my favorite Pokemon, one of my favorite starter Pokemon. Period. I feel like that if I had like a cannon team, you know, if I had like my Masters team, and I had to, you know, you got to figure out who your Mega is, I think mine would probably be Sceptile. I would really think about that whole thing. Mudkip or Chimchar. You know what? I'll pick Trico. I guarantee you we are probably not getting past Brock. And then when we fail and redo it, we'll do, what's it called? Then we'll do Sinnoh. I guarantee you, my guy. But what we're going to do here is, you know, I'm going to talk to the boy. All right, let's grab Trico. Hey, what's going on, Shell? Brockton. All right, so here we go. So what we're going to do here... Ooh, I got to hide these fellas. All of our dead folks here. There we go. All right. Ooh, I still have Photoshop open. I should probably close that. This is going to be taking... Yeah, no, not at all. Look at Mudchick. It's also just like, I wish Trico was better. I wish it was better. It is just not a very good Pokemon. You know, thank you for letting me win. You didn't have to do that. You know, Mega Sceptile getting that Dragon typing is good. You know, but you do have a 4 times weakness to ice, which isn't ideal. We're just going to run here quick to grab our package and to change, because I'm going to change it to expert mode, and we're going to see if that lets the encounters stay the same, because if it does, that would be wonderful. That's one of the double Squirtles. All right. Experimental options. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want single species. All right. Boom. I'll do that. So confirmed. So I turned on expert mode. But when I go to find a Pokemon on Route 1, we still have our remix mode encounters. That's fantastic. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, cool. All right, so this is going to be cool. This is going to be cool. I'm into this. Super into this. Wonderful. Let's go. All right. That's awesome. I'm into that. But yeah, I'm thinking like I've played enough of this game that I feel like at some point I should just make a and I know character customization is coming relatively soon, but like should I just make a sprite sheet for myself? You know, like oh yeah, Igor. Always, always, always a nuzlocke. So we're doing expert mode. You beat your Pokemon Emerald and Z Nuzlocks. That's awesome. Congratulations. What am I doing here? So we got to get our HIJKLMNOP. We got you. We got you. We got you. And let's grab our magic boots and our rare candies. And I guess I'll give myself the teleporter, like just like pretend like we're gonna win here. And I guess I'll give myself some money. Okay, well we got a 2-for-1 here with Fletchdoof, so I'll take that, I suppose. So that's great. I will take a 2-for-1. That's wonderful, wonderful stuff. So, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Obviously not great right now. But, you know, we'll make do. We'll make do. Yeah, half a fodder. Half fodder. Welcome to the team of fodder. I mean, as far as next, I mean, I really had a lot of fun with a nil. I mean, you could always play Pokemon a nil. You could play, You can maybe play some Pokemon Fusion. I played Reunion. I really enjoyed Reunion. That video will probably come out in August. It's very long. It's a lot of stuff to edit. You kidding me with the Spinarak? No, Mabe, not yes, because I could have gotten a Spinarak in the dang for free. And here it is, not even having the audacity. It has the audacity to not get in the damn ball. Thinking it's better than me. Thinking it's better than me. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed Reunion. I really enjoyed, you know, this Digimon game is fun that I've been playing. I mean, I don't know. Uranium, Anil, Apollo. Pokemon Harmonia is like 6 out of the 8 gyms are done. It's another Spanish game that I played a while ago. That's a lot of fun. I'll probably make a video for that soon. Yeah, Nova Red was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. And a Venipede. Okay. Well, we're getting some fellas here. None of these are really going to help me with Brock. Is the thing. Kind of unfortunate. And I know I haven't done our team, but I'm going to wait until we're getting ready to fight Brock. Ooh, this is lagging a little bit. What's going on? It was doing this to me the other day, too. Hey, Connor, thanks so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it, gay. You know, I have a feeling I just need to, like, set their levels manually, because this is, like, not working. I would not nuzlocke Reunion. I will say that. The game is bonker. Like, the teams you fight are, like, purposefully really hard, and you are not necessarily given a lot of Pokemon to work with or a good way of leveling up. So I really enjoyed it, but I did not play it as a nuzlocke. I took the advice of the Discord and just played it. Because the Discord was very against nuzlocking it, and I heeded their warnings. But I really enjoyed it. I only played just because I wanted to see. I figured I could do it in 2 separate videos. I played, you know, like the 1.0, like the chapter 1. It is like the regular story. There is another post game story thingy that came out earlier this year, and then there's going to be another, like, post game set of chapter stuff coming out, I think, by the end of the year. So I'll go back and play the chapter 2 stuff later. I also just kept, for the most part, I just kept Red's team. I didn't change it. I replaced Lapras with Annihilate, but otherwise I just used Red's team. I didn't change anything. I alternated between Mega Blastoise and Mega Charizard. I ended up really landing on Mega Charizard X. I just trying to set up a Dragon Dance and then do the thing. That was my, that's mostly how I rolled. Their milky emotes scare you. First of all, you shouldn't be afraid of any milky emotes. The only milky emote you should... Although I guess the only milky emote you should revere is mine. You know? Put the Malodes in the chat. Put the Malodes in the chat for the 7 of you that... Not even 7. For, like, the 3 of you that are indeed members. Mabe, Dash, if you could put the milkies in the chat, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And for only $4.99 a month, you too can put all the milk exactly where you need. This is another unfortunate situation because it is a free Pokemon I'm about to get. So it's 2 free encounters that are my encounters. It's incredibly frustrating. I am an adult. I need milk Divi. Yeah, you go for that absorb. And hey, what's going on, Justin? Can't believe I didn't choose Ninja Squirtle. Well, I mean, I chose Trico because I was told James was insistent that we'd be able to win with Trico, and I'm showing him that simply will not happen. No matter how badly we wish it. I have a severe fire weakness. This run is like, yeah, this run is, I mean, watch it be the one. Watch it, like, but, like, I have nothing. I have nothing for Brock. I'm so absolutely effed. Oh, sorry, maybe it was Progeny then. Somebody said we would win with Trico. I don't know why I'm getting these random spikes. I have this game on a brand new, like, empty hard drive. And it's just, like, not cooperating with me. It used to be on a not solid state external hard drive, and now it is on a solid state hard drive, and it's just, like, not wanting to hang out with me, and I don't know why. It's very strange. All right, here we go. So let's go ahead and take on Rando here. What do we got? What do we got? My wife keeps asking me things. All right. I haven't. So I downloaded Blazing Emerald. First of all, Justin, don't yell at me. I'll fuse Trico when I'm ready. I haven't played it yet. I have it downloaded. I plan on playing it very soon. I'm waiting until I get all my encounters, and then I'm going to fuse everybody up. I'm not fusing anybody until we get our Secret Garden and our Route 3 encounters. Oh, fair enough, James. So, what we're going to do here, just because I could theoretically avoid every single trainer in Viridian Forest, so we are just going to run and grab our 2 encounters. It is nighttime, so I am actually going to wait. Changing the icons to DNA. Does that help with that? Oh. So it's just something with the new update, maybe? We'll see. All right, cool. Thanks, CL. But yeah, so I need to wait for it to be daytime because I want, ideally, Riolu. Or Eevee. I don't think Zoroark is going to help me. So we're going to wait till the daytime. What in the world? You can get unknowns over here? I can't get a Squirtle yet, Justin, and I'm not gonna gen one in, man. I'm not. I'm not gonna just add Squirtle to my team. And the Ninja Squirtle is a double Squirtle. So I'm not gonna get it like just cause, man. Well, I mean, yeah, Electivire will be great. I love Electivire, but once again, this isn't something that's gonna help me with Brock, and it won't get in the ball. You can and you will. No, I'm not gonna do that. Unknown it as a blessed run, so you say. All right, let's do this. What? Is this thing serious? All right, so in the history of this game, fuse Pokemon typically have their catch rate just like the two of them are added together. And this little Elone does not want to get in the gosh darn ball. What in the world was that? My God. That was insane. I got this too strong. Yeah, that's definitely it. That's definitely what it was. Oh my goodness me. All right, hold on. My wife needs me to check on something quick. I'm back in just a moment. Nice, guys. He needs a Meowth. I mean, Meowth would be something, certainly. Aura, Clefairy, or double fusions. What do you mean? Like, on my team? I generally don't use double fusions. There's no benefit to the double fusions. I mean, their sprites are cool sometimes, but like that's it. So, oh shoot. I'm gonna have to let the dog back in a few minutes because the air conditioner had the audacity to go into eco mode. So my dog had to leave the house because she's afraid of sounds that start and stop. My big scary pit bull is afraid of the fact that the air conditioner stopped making a noise. Because that's, you know, that's how she rolls. Yeah, it's double fusions level faster. Any reason why I don't have Master Balls? No. I just hadn't given to myself. I'll do it. There. All right, let's start crafting up a team here. See what we can do for Brock. I do have a feeling we're gonna lose. I don't have a lot of faith that we'll be able to pull through on this. I'm thinking maybe Riolu with Trico. It would have been, but I mean I got it. It's fine. I mean I know the Sceptile and Lucario have a fusion. I save Riolu for the Ice Rock battle. What kind of hidden power does the unknown have? Yeah. I don't know. It was something that was super effective against grass, though. How do I check my hidden power in this game? It could be fire, yeah. Fire, bug, or poison. James, in expert mode, have you played expert mode? Have you played expert mode? It's not easy. Brock has a refrigerate Craniados Amara. I mean, remix mode. Remix mode. I'm not worried about. You know, remix mode is not hard until you get to Erica, but expert mode is tough, and I don't really have a lot that can deal with rock and with rock and ice. Everything I have here is weak to one of those or both, except for Pyukumuku. I mean, El-On isn't, but it's not great. I mean, rock doesn't resist rock. Why is this so slow? All the trainer teams have much harder teams, and they have... This is completely frozen. What is happening? Hold on, let me reload the game really quick. This is weird. All right, hold on here, guys and gals. Let me close that out of this quick. Why is it loading so slowly? I even like manually downloaded all the sprites. Yeah, Pyukumuku with Venipede might be good. Or with Trico, even, yeah. Why aren't we working correctly today, computer? What's going on? Ugh, and this one's not updated. The one in my other folder. Do. There we go. I did it so people would click on the video. I mean, I always just put fun Pokemon on the screen. On the title card? On the what's it called? Thumbnail? I always just put whatever I think is silly and cool. I opened up the Fusion Index and it was right there as a newly updated sprite. So I just picked it. Yeah. It looks cool. That's why I picked it. It looks neat. I mean, so you, if that's how you feel, I'm sorry. Okay, let's do this. Let's do Venipede with Pyukumuku. And we will do Water Poison. I think I can say with confidence in almost 0 of my streams, or videos, do I actually use the Pokemon that's in the thumbnail. Very rarely. Like super rarely does that happen. I mean, but I don't know what I'm going to use yet. It's a stream, dude. How am I going to know what Pokemon I get in a stream before I do the stream? You know that's not possible. You know I don't know that. I can't abide by that request. Yeah, Eagle. Well, so the way that you naturally get the magic boots is by catching all the Pokemon in classic mode. If you go onto the if you just Google Infinite Fusion Magic Boots save file, there is somebody who has put it up on Reddit, like with instructions on how to download it for yourself. I didn't forget to fuse Trico. I'm saving Trico. I'm not going to use him against Brock. So why am I'm not going to fuse him? He's going to lose. He's going to lose to he's going to get his butt kicked by that ice move. I'm not going to use him, so I'm not going to do it. Yeah, no worries. And just because I'm pretty confident we're going to lose, I'm going to skip the last. I actually considered doing it for real, like on stream, like just doing classic and not doing any, because I've only played and beaten the game without debug mode. So it doesn't have remix. I mean, so it has the remix teams, which means I did not prepare for this at all because he has Steel Pokemon, which means it's not expert mode. It didn't work. All that. Well, let's see if I beat him. I don't think I will. Future Sight. Are you... I just got played by this duck. This duck just played me so hard. I don't even know what I kicked you with. Oh. So, do we still want to do this? Do we still want to do this, or should I restart and actually do expert mode? I didn't lose. I won, Justin. So I don't want to hear your slander. Yeah. Yeah, we'll No, I'll restart. Because I said I was going to do expert mode. I'll do expert mode. So I have to pick classic and then change it. So, sorry, Meb. Mystery username, man. I don't make... You still lost restart. I mean, I didn't lose. I won. I won the fight. I'm not doing double fusions with expert mode. That is not a thing I'm going to do, my friend. It shan't happen. Oh, now the dog wants to come in. You know, she's trying to assert her authority over me. Just like a certain Mr. Brown. I will do normal. We will still do Hoenn. Still going to pick Trico. I know, right? Dude's just like going for it here. Hard is easier than normal. I will say hard is easier than normal. Sometimes it's easier than normal for Brock because you can get the Pokemon that evolve early to early. Yeah, with the level cap bumped up, certain fights are definitely easier for sure. All right, I gotta grab the dog once this is done. And what we're gonna do, just because I want to get to this Brock fight as quickly as humanly possible, we are just gonna we are just gonna rock it. Late game does get much harder. All right, let me let the dog in. You gonna be good with that? That would make me happy. Go lay down. Oh. All right. Let's see this. Yeah, no, the fireworks. All right, so we're gonna do this wicked quick, just because like we were just discussing, this initial hurdle with Brock is what we really need to get through. So I am just gonna run through the walls, grab our encounters, and see if we can beat Brock. I'm just gonna debug our levels and then go to the move relearner because the lagging was a little bonkers. I don't know why I was lagging so darn much. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Here's your Pokedex. Now please go on a journey. Capture all 210,000 Pokemon. And then my grandson will love me. Wonderful. Although I guess, you know what, when Rando had his Shinx and his Eevee there, I probably should have noticed that it was wrong. So you say. Ugh, Pidgey. Not the optimal encounter here. I did not give myself balls. Thought I did. It's alright, we'll pound it out. Jeepers, crow! My gosh. This bird. Nah, JC. I want to do expert mode. So I can't do expert mode and remix encounters. So it's just going to be the original it's going to be the normal encounters with the harder bosses, which is fine. Cuz I'm going for the harder bosses. Yeah, that Pidgey was just going for it, and I don't really appreciate it if we're being completely honest. But this does mean we can get more Pokemon because I could get Belly and I can get Tyrogue, which is great. So I would love that. All right. I mean, Rattata was not the optimal choice here, but I did go here before. Frick. All right. We're already going to lose. This is already totally effed. There's the Rattata. Yeah, I don't know why I took it down so quick. And the other problem is that I should have just come to Route 2 because I was almost definitely going to get a Rattata here, you know? No, I know Tyro doesn't get any fighting moves, but I can resist Rock Tomb. Because I forgot. All right. Are you fucking kidding me? No Nidoran, no Mankey. I'm all for running through the walls to get my encounters fast, but I don't want to be that guy, you know? It doesn't look like double fusion. None of this looks like double fusion. What are you talking about? All right, so I give myself that Spearow. And was it 54? Is that Mankey's number? Oh, Psyduck. 52 then? Ooh. Psyduck, what happened to you? $56? There we go. I knew it was around there. Come on. Why are we freezing again? I gotta figure out what's going on with this game. I gotta figure out why it's not working. We just talked 2 seconds ago, Justin, about why I'm not gonna, like, I theoretically could have gone and caught those Pokemon, so I'll do the trades. I'm not gonna just keep them. I'm not gonna give myself a fishing rod, so I'm not gonna give myself a Meowth. And the Meowth's not gonna do me any good against Brock. Trico's not going to do me any good against Brock either, because Brock has a Pokemon with Glaciate. Brock has an Ice Pokemon. Or a Rock Pokemon with Ice moves, rather. With an ability that turns normal moves into Ice moves and gives them a bonus damage. Well, no, Torchic still would get its ass kicked by... And honestly, I'm just going to skip the rando fight too, just so I can get my encounter. Because once again, I just want to get to Brock. If I beat Brock, then the rest of the game is what we play, and we do it the right way. But I want to get to Brock and see what we can do here. Smell you later. Smell you later. We're getting all of our encounters before Brock. As quickly as humanly possible. Or as quickly as hackingly possible. You're right, I did cheat. I did just now cheat. Tangela. Okay, alright. I mean, I like Tangela in general. With fireworks, this is going to be a long night. I started hearing them going off over here as well. And I hope the game stops lagging so much. I don't want to have to, like, call the stream. See you, Dustin. My dog's not good with anything. She's old and very anxious. She busts through the side panels of our air conditioners when we leave the house because she doesn't want to be in the house by herself. So, she just doesn't do well with a lot of things. All right. So I'm going to do Tyrogue with someone. And then I need to get Poison on top of you. I think I'll do Belly with Pukumuku. I think that will be the best thing. It's an oldie but a goodie. I mean, before these fireworks started, she needed to go outside and get out of the house because the air conditioning turned off. There's a different sound in the house and she had to leave it. You know? So it's just she's just rough. Yeah, I was thinking about that username. The only thing that I might want to do is, for the sake of stats, doing Tyson with a Beedrill might be better simply to get an early stat advantage, because it'll still be an Iggly buff when I fight Brock. Tyrogue with Rattata. That could work too. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. It's a double Squirtle. Ooh, that's guts. I mean, unless I do Tyrogue with Tangela. But fighting doesn't resist ice. So it would still be super effective. I could be super effective against it. Guts Beedrill. Now that's a thought. Guts Beedrill could be fun. Nah, no worries, James. You do you, man. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. It won't be super effective, but it's something. And we'll go with normal poison. We'll get that sweet, sweet bee body. The hairy mouse Pokemon. Yeah, true. I just burn myself in the menu. All right, so let's see if I can do this. Yeah, but this one is so hairy that you need to hear about it. Who can even burn this early? I mean, Justin's got some sick burns. Otherwise, nobody. Let's get hard. Ah, beans, I forgot to evolve it. Ugh, I wish there was an evolve button. Maybe I just need to uninstall the game and reinstall it just on my C drive, because I have everything all nice and organized throughout all my different folders. But I'm wondering if it's just this game just doesn't like external drives. I mean, so I would either be doing Rattata and Beedrill or Beedrill and Tyrogue. Which do you guys think is better? Tyrogue didn't have guts, did it? But it's always been on an external drive for me. I mean, I'll just have to put it on the new one. Oh, it does have guts too. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Because then it'll resist. Alright, so fighting poison. You vote for Rattata for bite. Am I going to have bite on level 12, though? Although, I mean, if I have... Tyson will be able to more easily deal... Okay. I mean, you know what? But Tyson will be able to more easily deal with the... With the... What's it called? With the Tanite. My kid is asking about playing this. Could someone describe what it is and where to go for more info? So, Cody, what you want to do, you want to look up their Discord. So, just Pokemon Infinite Fusion. So, discord.gg / Pokemon Infinite Fusion. There's all sorts of tutorials and information on how to install the game. You install the game from from the Discord. So, I mean, it's a Pokemon game, but you fuse them together. In essence, that's all it is. It's a Pokemon game, but you fuse them together. So it's the old games, but you fuse stuff. You fuse them. That's it. So if you've ever played Pokemon before, it's that, but you can stick them together. Boop. All right, let's see if we can do this. I am obviously. Vine Whip. Vine Harden. That too. Thank you, Dash. All right, let's see if we do it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And it's GOG. So it didn't turn on experimental mode still. All right, hold on. And I didn't save it, so it's not like I can... Yeah, so I guess expert mode is just a no-go, which is incredibly unfortunate. Because, like, I turned it on. And and it's there. And my file that we wiped on, where I was against Misty, I went and tried to go fight Misty, and it was still on. Unless you can't use debug mode in expert mode, unless they turned that off because people were cheating, like hacking in like their EVs and IVs and stuff. I just use it so that way I don't have to buy Pokeballs or grind. Yeah. I mean, it's still not working. So yeah, I guess that means we'll just do remix mode. Huh? That's really weird. We'll do remix hard mode. Cause yeah, the extra was just not working. Cause it was off, and I turned it on. Remix mode's modern mode. So it has all the, bigger encounter pools. All the gym leaders have different types, and their teams are more difficult. They do a better job of covering their weaknesses and stuff, but it's not like programmed to be like crazy hard, like, like Radical Red or Run and Bun or other stuff. We still need to beat Remix on stream. I know. So theoretically, I could. I should have been able to do that because that's what I did the first time. It's just for whatever reason it's not sticking. But like when I loaded up this file that we lost a couple of weeks ago on expert mode, it was still expert mode. But yeah, like now this is actually showing debug. So yeah, no, there's only Gen 1 through 4 starters, JC. So we do not have access to the Paldean starters. We just have Gens 1 through 4. Where'd my water go? There it is. It's on the opposite side. It's on the opposite side. It's not usually where it is. Anyways, New Game Plus. Let's go. I would love for them to add more starters, but I also acknowledge that by adding one, you have to add them all. So then you're immediately adding thousands of more Pokemon into the game just by adding in those 9 Pokemon. So I get why there aren't more starters. That being said, I'd love for there to be more starters. Or like, give me like some like silly Pokemon. Give me like Wooloo. Give me that big sheep. Just give him to me. I want him. I love Wooloo. Give me Scovet and Greedent. I want some more silly fellas. I want more silly fellas. I want more silly guys and gals in there. What's some other doofy ass Pokemon I can put in? I don't much care for Oinklage. Hey, no worries, James. Ooh, I love the Kalos starters. The Kalos starters are like really like near and dear to me. No, I know Wooloo isn't possible because of Gen 8, but like add in Gen 8. Why don't you want to add in Gen 8? Why don't you want to be my friend? We're still going to have Trico. Spidops? Yeah, we were Spidops in the game. Obviously, Armor Rouge and Celarage would have excellent fusions. You know, there are some Gen 7 Pokemon in there, so there's no reason why we wouldn't necessarily be able to add 8 and 9. Or even get... Oh, that would have been wicked. Dracalgy's not in the game either. What are you telling me right now, Dash? Oh, maybe the version of Pokemon Essentials they use? Yeah, okay, yeah, maybe it's the version of Pokemon Essentials they use. If they, I don't know, you know, I don't know a lot about the coding aspect of it, but yeah, if they're using something, I don't know, If whatever one they're using doesn't support it, then yeah, then that makes sense. Hey, I'd take that. I'd take Dracalygy. Dracalygy is a good one. I mean, there's still hundreds of Pokemon in, gens 3 through 7 that aren't in the game. So I would love them to add some more. All right, the Nuzlocke hath begun. We are starting it 57 minutes late, but that's okay. Now that we know that it's not going to work the exact way we want it, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I also need to know, I just need to install this game on my regular C drive, which means I need to make room because my C drive is full because of all my project files that I had to move there. So I'll be dealing with that tomorrow. Magic boots. I can really hear those fireworks, my goodness. Where's rare candies? That's spelling. Ah, April 1st. I mean, it doesn't mean they can't make it real. It's real to me, damn it. Hello there, I work at the Pokemart. My name is Professor Samuel Oak. Some people refer to me as a Pokemon professor, but I refer to myself as a fleshling enthusiast. I put it on hard mode, right? Oh, no, I didn't. I have to put it on hard mode. Hold on here, ladies and gentlemen. That'll only take 2 seconds, which also means that my document that I have open is irrelevant, so let's change it up. Wonderful. Options. Oh, no, I do have it on hard. Excellent. But that does mean I need to turn off the level caps just because they don't follow correctly for debug mode. Not debug mode, for remix mode. Sub beep beep whirl. Beep 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 beep. All right, let's grab our couple of encounters before we head on in. Ladybug. Wow. Of everything I could have gotten. I still need to do all of those Professor Oak ad reads, which I think I'll start doing those sometime soon. The totally 3DS port contest. Venipede. No. There are very few Gen 5 Pokemon in the game. Actually, I'm trying to think, are there... I just caught a Gen... I was like, are there any Gen 5 Pokemon in the game as I catch Venipede? Look, if Ladybug... If Ladian had huge power, or the fighting type, or something that lots of fan games have given it, then that would be wonderful. Oh god, I'm being moved. Someone's moving me. It's me. I'm the one doing it. If it had any of those quality of life things, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It gets Mach Punch and a bunch of screens. And that's it. Bongma! He's perfect. Oh, it's gonna be the most useless Pokemon ever, but he is perfect. This is just Guy. I'm gonna name this guy Guy. Yes, Bonsly with Slugma. Wonderful. Where's Bongma? There he is. There's our little guy. Here's our first official team member. No, I'm sure it's capable of doing things. Once again, I'm just doing this because I don't need to beat up this Shinx. Oh God, I didn't level up because I thought I was skipping it. My level 7 Trico is not going to be able to beat this Shinx. All right, we're in a spot. We're in a spot, ladies and gentlemen. I was not paying attention. These Pokemon are all useless. All right, let's get Guy in there. No, it's not your fault. I'm an idiot. Oh God, this is bad. That's a wipe. I was not paying attention even remotely. Do a Venipede. This level 4 Venipede. Let's go! All right, we lost our starter. We lost our starter when Venipede pulled through. Why in the world happened? Why? God, I hate you, Rando. You're such a dick. That's what I get for trying to be a cheater. Rico! I know you... I knew you'd be able to... I know you will be replay, but I do like Eternal and the mid-vids. That's 30 minutes or so. Good vids and easy to listen to in your crib. Hey, thanks, Jeremy. I appreciate that. I didn't see Trico. I mean, did you guys see Trico die? I'm pretty sure he did. But I mean, like, if you guys didn't see it, then maybe you didn't have. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's almost nighttime. I gotta get there so I can get Riolu or Eevee. Let's go. Lego. You just took a break. All right, you just took a break, you know. So those are our encounters. We can head over to Route 3. I'm not going to do the Triple Viridian Forest encounter. It just feels cheap. All right, Cacnea is not a great situation I'm finding myself in, but I'll take it. All right. Got a concussion from those adaptability tackles. Yeah. They were big boy tackles. All right. So what can I do to deal with Brock's Steely Boys? Because the answer right now is not a whole heck of a lot. No, you're absolutely right. And I can honestly say I don't think I've used a Cacnea before. So I'm into it, but like I don't really have anything. I mean, I have Guy for Arduck, assuming I get Ember, which I genuinely don't know if I will. But I don't have anything for Steed Jr. I can go grab Mudslap. I'm not just giving myself a Firestone. What are you, Justin Jr.? I'm not doing that much cheating. I love grass types, you know? I wish I touched, you know, I wish I got out there and touched grass more often, you know? Which dude gives me the thing? Is it you? Oh, it's a move tutor move. Yeah, Mudslap. I mean, so I can get an early Waterstone and an early Moonstone. So, I mean, I could do maybe Sceptile with Vaporeon. That might be really good typing. Oh, yeah, that's pretty solid. That is solid. It's fast. It's fast, and it's got 100, you know, Vaporeon. Honestly, Vaporeon with any special attacker is absolutely bonkers. But let's also take a look at Sceptile with Umbreon. Yeah, because it gets Sandveil, absolutely. Yeah. But what can I do with Cacturn? Cacturn. You're green. Oh, damn, dude. That sounds wicked. What about Cacturn with Talonflame? Nope. That is not a thing. What about Cacturn with Scolipede? No, that is not a thing. What about Cacturn with Sceptile? No, because I'm gonna keep. I don't unfuse unless I don't have a custom sprite, and I gotta bet $5 that Pseudo Widow and Magcargo have a sprite. Yeah, they do. And it's certainly something. Actually, I don't think any of the Pokemon that I have, so none of the Pokemon I have an evolution, have a custom sprite with Cacturn. Oh, let me check the other site. Sometimes the other site is better at updating. Yeah, no, none of these guys and gals have one with Cacturn, except maybe the EVs. You know, there's obviously EVs. EVs get sprites a lot. Flareon, maybe? No. Sylveon? So Sylveon does, but that's it. And I'm not gonna get a Sylveon for a long time. But that's okay. That just means I'm gonna have to save him for after Brock. You know? It's a newer Pokemon, so yeah, they're not gonna have an insane number of sprites. You know, I can't be that upset about it. Okay, so but I can do Trico and Eevee, and I can get Vaporeon once we get to Cerulean City. So let's do that. Unless I want to do Eevee, unless I wanted to do Fletchling. Because Talonflame with Vaporeon might actually be better. Because then I can have, yeah, Water Flying. That might actually be better. Because giving Talonflame more special attack. So I could have Surf, Ice Beam, Flamethrower, and Roost. With only 2 weaknesses? I think actually I'm going to do that. Or Jolteon with Volt Absorb. That could be a good one too. Yeah, I mean it's the same thing. The only difference is so the Vaporeon one has 110 for HP. So I lose 40 on the HP stat, but only gain 15 on speed. And yeah, Volt Absorb is good, but hey, keep on going for it though, Sleek. Maybe sometime. Maybe I'm real bad at making sprites. I make some bad ones sometimes. But have a good night of work. Yeah, but either way, I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah, you can't be fused with yourself. Of course not. Don't be such a silly goose, Sean. Normal flying. Get that little birdie body. Learning Russian. Okay. That's cool. Fletchling with our little Vivi. For this silly little dude. So let's do that. Boom. Check it. All right, cool. We will go with adaptability, of course, and we will go for a serious nature. And we will keep Eevee's moves. And I think, yeah, these will be the two dudes that we take with us to face off against Brock. So let's level up really quick. Oh god. Because I would love to be able to try to deal with Brock. Yeah, I'll get rid of Growl. And we'll see if we can do it. I'm a little skeptical. Level 14 is the... He's a little fella. Absolutely he is. Hey there, Zember. Alright, so I'm going to try to fake tears it and just hope I can live a gyro ball. I try, dude. I go through times where I have, where I have more time. In like an ideal world, oof, maybe I get rid of fake tears actually. All right, want yawn. Yeah, no, I want yawn. Ideally I stream Sunday through Thursday. But stuff happens. Stuff happens. But I try to stream at least 2-3 days a week. I'd love to stream every day. I'd love to stream at times besides the nighttime. I'd love to stream at like a regular, I'd love to stream in the afternoon. I mean, really, what it is just I'd like this to be my job, but that is not. It's not in the cards. Welcome back, James. There we go. Let's do this. All right, so let's take on Brock and his steely types. We are gonna walk by this this Gunblade. We're not gonna go for the Gunblade. I mean, I hope so, River, but I don't know. It's not really like. I don't know. I just don't know. All right, so I'm gonna have to do Eling up front because I don't have any other way of doing anything. Because Arduck does have Water Gun, so I can't put Guy in there because Guy will just get destroyed. So can't do that. Leo, that'd be. Hey, I appreciate it. I'd love it. Like I said, I don't know if something like that'll happen. Don't love the feature site, but I do love all the missing. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, C Junior's in next. Gonna go for a mud slap. Doing barely anything. Connecting with the rock throw. All right. I can take one more rock throw because it is a Mr. Mime. Okay, cool. So let's get Guy in there. Rock does not resist rock, but I have hit him with 3 thingamadoos. We're gonna try to put it to sleep. Activate the citrus berry, put him to sleep. Rock will use his full heal next turn. Or not. Won't even use it. He knew it. He knew his goose got cooked. Let's go. All right, cool. Let's rock and roll. Thank you, Brock. Yeah, I did notice I was holding a Master Ball, which is just like, which is kind of cool. All right, let's deposit these guys that we aren't using yet because I haven't been leveling them up, so I don't want them to, you know, be up in the box. Misty's what, 25? Yeah, she's 25 in this mode, so we got a little bit of time. So just because I only have 2 Pokemon, we are going to jack us up just like 3 or 4 levels here. Ah. All right, get rid of that. Ooh, Eeling's evolving. Let's go. I don't know if this is a custom sprite, though. Yeah, it doesn't. Welcome to the team, Eander. In all of your glory. I will get rid of Mud Slap. Yeah, man. All the time. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always tired. Yeah, they really are. Hey, I appreciate that, Christian. What? Guy's evolving. Pseudogma. Pseudogma. I mean like Pseudogma balls. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. Oh, I can't believe I said that. It already happened. I don't think I'll be on tomorrow or Friday, but you never know. Hosting the big. Hey, that's a hey mood. I mean, the move's exciting though, right? That exciting stuff. You tell me. Is it good? Is it a good move? Is it a bad move? Is it just a thing that's happening? Well, no, I appreciate that I can give that to some give that to, you know, my little corner of the internet that we got going on here. I really appreciate it. Magbish. God, I love Bruxish. What even does dazzling mean? What even does dazzling mean? Bruxish is such a silly lady. She's just out there doing it, you know? She's doing it all in there. Use a branch. Wow. That Snow Run Smoochum is absolute majesty. Get over here, little lady. You are a cutie pie. Kind of bad when the current landlord decided not to. Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Leo, no, I have not seen I have not. I am always surprised, and every month thousands of more sprites are being added in, and I haven't. Outside of the streams, I haven't really been playing that much Infinite Fusion because I'd backlogged a lot of runs for videos that I did lose a few of them, which is kind of unfortunate. Not lost the runs, like lost the footage. I did lose one of the runs though, which is annoying because I'd played all that stuff in advance and then it just like went bye. But all right, well, that's a do because we already have our rock rough egg. But I haven't actually like played a full run in a while. So it is really exciting to get in there and see what's up. I will take this rock smash encounter though, especially because it's an Onyx. And that could be helpful against Misty. No, it's one of the ones I lost the footage of, Dash. So it won't matter. I did a non-fusion run. So I didn't fuse anything together and I lost against Rando in the championship, thus proving that the fusions are superior. Clef Sparse! Yo, Justin, where'd you go? I finally got you your Clefairy, you son of a gun. Steelix fusions do go wicked hard. We need your content. No more excuses, we need your content. I mean, I try to do 3 videos a month, you know, and obviously Infinite Fusion I've beaten a billion times. So that's easier to do. I'm just gonna put the Clefairy one here. No, I've beaten Infinite Fusion so much that I can bust through a not super modified version of Kanto in like 4 hours, like 4 to 6 hours. But you know, a lot of these other games I'm playing now have like a lot going on, or they're a lot longer. Like, you know, you guys saw how long my Anil and my Z videos were. Those were an hour and a half long, and that's after I shortened them. They were started off at like 2 hours long or more. You know, like 25 hours worth of footage to cut through. Like, it's a lot. Reunion was the same way. That video will probably be like an hour at least. So, you know, these other videos need 3 videos a day. I don't think the algorithm needs that. I don't think the algorithm wants that. It depends. So, if it's a game that I've played before, like if it's Infinite Fusion, for example, or like if it's a Kanto game, I will try to do the VO as I'm playing the game. So, like, I'll narrate the battle. Like, if it's a battle I've done a million times. It was your first shiny. Hey, all right. So we were like, you know, Shapani comes in and I'm gonna go for a bite and, you know, grab ourselves the KO. Like, well, like whatever. Like, I'll do that in real time if it is fights that I am acquainted with. Same thing with like encounters. Just because when I'm editing, then that lets me know like where I need to go. Like, because I've spoken in there. So I would say it probably takes me like about a half an hour to edit an hour of footage, if I had to guess. So then multiply that by... That's tough, actually. No, I don't know, because because obviously not an hour of footage is I'm not always talking. If I have like, if it's Infinite Fusion and a run takes me 6 hours, I can probably edit the video in like 2.5, 3 hours. Just because I've done it so many times. Like, I know I do all the voicing while I'm doing it, and then I add a couple of dumb graphics at the beginning because I'm not a good editor. For a game like a Nil or Z, where there was like 25 hours worth of footage, it probably took me a solid 8 or 9 hours to edit it, and I don't edit very well. I'm a bad editor. I am bad at editing, and it probably takes me 8. It takes me like a whole work day, or the equivalent of a work day, rather. You know, you are a Marie, but if you don't want to use Thunder Shock, I'm okay with it. Time to hire an intern. I don't make a lot of money doing this. I know that, like, not even by like the standards of, you know, I have a grown-up job with a family and a 401k, so like this isn't like I make enough money to, I don't make enough money to pay my mortgage. But I don't want to do it for free. Stop calling them slaves. Interns, fine. All right there, Vegeta. I know you said free, but like, I don't even want people to like make me art for free. Like quote last, Fodder's mommy made me those fodder emotes, and the fact that I didn't have to pay her for those was like weird to me. Like, it was very weird. Or last year when Mac was helping me, you know, she was helping me with the she was helping me design like starters for like my fake region that I'll never like make a game for because I have no talent in that type of thing. You know, and she was just helping me do that, and I felt like I was bothering her every time I had a note on something. You know. Hey, what's going on, Bonnie? Welcome to the party. No, I know. I know, Christian. Yeah. Oof. Avoided that rollout. Did I grab my Magikarp? I did. Okay, good. All right. Whew. Maybe that's what I'll fuse with Onyx. Although that won't help with my Misty situation with the ice Pokemon. Maybe I'll actually do Sceptile with that then. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. I really don't feel like dealing with you. Why not? Matt, what's going on, bud? No, I know. I'm just going to give myself the Moonstone. I was thinking the exact same thing. I don't think you have any rock moves yet, which is great for me and my life. Klinktos! Oh, I did not know you had that. You need help with Giovanni in the sewers? You mean like the fight? What mode are you doing? Don't like that. Okay. Samantha, you silly lady. Yeah, Remus Giovanni's tough. In Celadon? So... hold on. With Haunching, you either want to put it to sleep, or you want somebody with like stab, ice beam, or flamethrower and just try to get rid of it as quickly as humanly possible, because Wheezing has good physical defense. Its special defense is all right, but it's not as good as its physical defense. So you just want to nuke that thing as fast as humanly possible. Just get it off the field. But also watch out for watch up for setups, because when Disdain comes in and imposters you, it also copies your stat boosts. So like I would definitely get flamethrower, or like I said, get flamethrower or ice beam from the game corner. If you can. That is going to be your best friend. Oh yeah, I'm being wrapped. And then I just went for another move that's not effective. When is this wrap done, by the way? No, Smeargar is poison now, not dark. Dash. Yeah, coin case is in the same place it always is. You just have to go there during the day, because if you go there at night, it's not the cafe. It's all right. I can't believe I knew something that Dash got wrong. Jeez Louise. The fossil. Oh yeah, the fossil nerd's also there. Yes. To get your Lilip or what's the other Gen 4 one? Armaldo. Yeah, no. It's the same with me. But it's always like when I get to Agatha and she throws out her Snorgar, and it's like, oh wait, I can still hit this thing. You say before the fight, you can leave. You can just walk right out. If you go up the ladder, when you leave that room, you'll automatically be back in the sewers, and you can just go right up the ladder next to that double battle. And you'll be good. Murkrow. We got a lot of birds. All right, we can make some adjustments to the team. What do you mean? You can just walk out, like, if you saved it before you talk, obviously before you talk to Giovanni, because you saved it. So if you just leave the room, just backtrack, and then when you get back into the sewers, you had to pass through that. No, you can leave. You don't have to fight Giovanni. If you need to, you can leave the sewers. Once you split up from Erica, you don't have to stay there. All right, so we got some fellas so we can work with here. So store you, and store you. I am gonna make one little tootsie bootsie boo boo. I am gonna do that one thing. Oh no, I appear to have acquired a water stone 5 minutes earlier than I should have been able to. And check out that monstrosity. Viperinda. The jet-flying Pokemon. Oh, yeah, no. You can just leave. What's going on, Draconis? I was trying to do expert mode, but it kept on not applying expert mode. So I just switched to remix mode. So we are going to take on Rando over on Nugget Bridge shortly. Dragon Ball Z is 40 years old. Well, Dragon Ball is 40 years old. How am I walking through malls? I have the magic boots. So I have debug mode. So sometimes I will walk through walls to make things a little bit more faster, and I use it to give myself rare candies. So do I want to do Trico? Do I want to do Trico with Steelix? I want to do Sceptile with Steelix. Oh, no. Sceptile, Steelix. I mean, fire and fighting would be its only weaknesses. Space stat total's not that great. It's only 500. What if I did Steelix with Gyarados? I know I've done that before. I mean, yeah, it's a good Pokemon. Water Ground's only got one weakness, obviously. Yo, that Steel Flying Sprite, though. Excuse me. Sceptile Gyarados. Yeah, I've used it before, and I don't love that sprite. It's kind of doofy looking. So I could do Steel Flying with Gyarados as well, and it's got a wicked sprite. So I'm actually debating that. It wouldn't do me any good right now against Misty, because she's Ice type. Sceptile Steelix is very good. Ooh, Sceptile and Honchkrow. I have used that before. It's a bird. It's a bird lizard with a fedora. I mean, I can give myself Super Luck, which obviously would be really cool with Leaf Blade. Sceptile and Scolipede is pretty good. The only thing is the typing is butt. On the bug one, and the bug one has a much cooler sprite. But I'm actually thinking, what about Cacturn with Gyarados? Grass Flying. It's got like a cool Shredder mask on. Yeah, Leaf Blade and with. I already have Super Luck with Murkrow, so maybe we actually go for that. It'd be the Dark Grass typing. What about? Obviously, I can't evolve it for a long time, so I'm not going to get a Dusk Stone. But Murkrow's an alright Pokemon. Yeah, you know what? F it. Let's go for it. Let's get this bird. Let's get this smoking bird going. Cacturn and Steelix is kind of awesome. Ooh, let's take a look. Ooh, I accidentally picked... Ooh, I like that Steel Dark one. What even are you? Yeah, the grass ground one is cool. I even like the Steel Dark one. I guess I'll take Astonish. But then I got two dark Pokemon. Like I have a real affinity for getting my ass kicked by fighting Pokemon currently. What about Scolipede with Steelix? Because if I could get a Steel Bug, no, damn, it's Steel Poison, and it's not that great. That could have been wicked though. That could have been wicked. Oh, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it with his little hands. He's getting ready to run. I saw it. I saw what he's doing. Wait, so you have Lucario Garchomp? I mean, you're a Garchomp, so... are you doing random encounters or something? Or do you have a Garchomp? Oh, no, I guess you could have it at that point in the game, because you can get a Gibble in Digltt's Cave. Do you have... I mean, there's not really anything specific you can do with them because that Pokemon is going to be even though you can get a lot of special coverage, it's a physical attacker. So you want some kind, like I said, you want to, I guess, which part of Giovanni's team are you having trouble with? Garchomp and Rayquaza was your starter? You have a remix mode. You mean remix or randomizer? Or did you pick Rayquaza as your starter? Yeah. One of the problem with that, Draconis, is that Disdain copies stat boosts. So Imposter copy stat boost. So once it comes in and you Dragon Dance up, it's going to come in and copy all those Dragon Dances and sweep you back because it has a Choice Scarf. All right, hold on. Do I need something to go against Misty right now? Because Vaporinder is Lapras will be neutral. So I need to deal with this Amora Sneasel. So I think I need a fighting. I need a fighting Pokemon, and quite frankly, I don't have that. I don't have a fighting Pokemon. And I only have one more encounter before I face off against her. A fighting Pokemon would have been Wicked, or a Back out Icy Wind Rock Throw and Faint Attack. No, I get in Vermilion. I get in Vermilion City. I mean, I don't love doing this, but I don't really have another choice. Because I've used this Pokemon a million times. All right, let's do this. So we have Grovyle with Murkrow. Yeah, but yeah, you're right. I'll see what I get on 24. And hope it's something. If not, I'll fuse Onyx up with Gyarados. And we'll do that. And I'm just gonna give myself the gonna get to 20 here. Yeah, with debug mode you can, yeah. That's one of the nice things. You know. All right, let me give myself a Moonstone. I forgot to grab it. I mean, you should be able to leave the room. There shouldn't be anything preventing you from going anywhere. I mean, unless they've changed it in the newest update, because I obviously haven't been over there in a while. Gonna keep that guy there, and I'm gonna keep that one because he's silly. Favorite legend fusion could be a legendary fusion. My favorite legendary fusion. The first one that pops into my head is Gallade with Dialga, because it's just Virgil. I think that's a really cool one. I like that a lot. But honestly, I don't use a lot of legendaries. I really like Zapdos with Ho-Oh, because it's like Galarian Zapdos. But like with Ho-Oh's like head and plumage. I really like that one a lot. And then obviously, you know, Mewtwo with Giratina is just badass. That's a good one. That's always a good solid fella to rely on. I like that a lot. Unless that's new from the last update. You've always been able to leave it. Would I do another run with only those, like, only legendaries? I mean, I did a legendary only run a while ago. It didn't do that great. I mean, I'd probably be down to just try it again. But I am finding that as time goes on, maybe that'd be something I'd be more likely to stream. I don't know. Just because I am finding the more and more time that goes by that you know, I put up a Steelix only video as like my fourth or fifth video, and until very recently, that video was like one of my most like successful videos, like, period, for like a long time. But or actually, I guess my fossil video is the best video I've ever had performance wise. So I don't know. It's weird because I don't know what the algorithm wants. I don't know what the algorithm wants from me. I don't know what you want from me. But I'd be down to try another Legend Fusion at some point. I've done starter only twice because the first time that I did it, I failed, and then I redid it a month or two after that. I would 100% do it again though, because I had a lot of fun with it. The way that I did it is I just gave myself, you know, one of every starter. I fused them all together, including Pikachu and Eevee, and those, like, whatever, 7 or 8 Pokemon, whatever it was, were the only Pokemon I was allowed to have for the entire run. And the first time I did it, I did not succeed. You know how much effort goes into a shiny only run? No! You little mother... Wow. I have come across 2 shinies in this game ever. So I do feel like without some sort of like Chaotic Meatball's doing, you know, his shiny only stuff, but he set up a script that'll just keep on resetting the game for him until he finds a shiny. Pardon me, young man, with this self-destructing Farfetch'd. So unless I were able to set up something similar, I don't know how I would do. I mean, you could just wipe. Are you doing a nuzlocke? Because you can leave that room. I have beaten this game like 60 times, and you can leave the room. So for whatever reason, you are unable to do so. whether by user error or otherwise, I would say you are allowed to go. I mean, my Trico did die when I wasn't paying attention the first time. So like it was already living on borrowed time. So it's unfortunate because I really like that fusion, but like I was already tempting fate by not listening to it, you know? Poor Teddy didn't stand a chance, I know. Okay. Yes, exactly. He was cursed. So, it is what it is. It stinks, but alas, it was not meant to be. Alright. I think... Yep, alright, cool. Alright, we got rid of you. Alright. And we'll get our 24 encounter, and then we'll see if it is a something I can deal with. Of course. It's just a regular ass Pikachu. Are you sure that you're not doing single species all Rayquaza? It does. It has very many cuddly Pokemon. It's like the 18th Rayquaza. Matt, it's okay if you're doing single species Rayquaza. It's a heck of a Pokemon. Yeah. I know there's Dragon Rage Claws, but I don't love this. Zobble is pretty legit. This is also a Dirty Zoric trick, I think. Oh no, it used to be a Dirty Zoric trick. Echo! Yeah, Imposter didn't work. Unless they changed it so it didn't have Imposter anymore? But it didn't have Rough Skin. Alright, Mareep. I mean, Mareep could work for the Lapras fusion? So let's go deal with Misty. I'll talk to Bill after. Well, it's not hacking. There are modes for you to make alterations like this stuff. That's why I was asking. Also, you're playing the game however you want. It's okay. You know, everybody likes Rayquaza. All right. So what do I want to do with Ampharos? I need a special attacker or a very defensive Pokemon, which is none of what I have. So, what about Steelix with Ampharos? Are you a thing? Electric Ground. It's a good Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4 weaknesses, 4 resistances, and obviously an immunity. Okay. I do like the sprite. And then what about Cacturn? Grass Electric. It's not that great though. Sub 500, and I could get 5 something with Steelix. Let's see if I had waited for Honchkrow like I should have in the first place. That would have been all right. The only downside to the Gyarados one is I'm giving up a Pokemon with really good physical stats by making it a... I mean, I guess I could still use it as a physical attacker because I could just use Thunder Punch instead of Discharge and Thunderbolt. And just have the good typing. The only downside is I'm about to face off against an Ice Trainer who has Ice and Rock moves. So the Gyarados is not going to help me with that. But the Electric Poison of Scolipede is pretty solid all around. A shit ton of resistances. Obviously, the ×4 to ground isn't great. But we're going for it. Electric Poison. I mean, I guess with Scolipede, I'm going to end up being a physical attacker anyways, so we'll take the special defense bump. I mean, that would be... Oh, that would be fun. I didn't even consider that dash, but yeah. Alright, let's get you up to the level cap. Let's get everybody up to the level cap. Because I'll take care of Misty, and then I'll call it for the night. Or I'll try to take care of Misty. We'll see if we win. I think we can. Hey, howdy, hey. I love Ampharos. I do really like Ampharos. There's a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon, I think in particular. There's like, you know, I don't necessarily love. But I do really love the Mareep line. Electro Ball. Well, I'm not fast, so spoiler alert on that. Guess I'll go for a Body Slam for the stab. Oh my god. Y'all is dirty. I'm a married boy. And Misty is at best a young adult. Alright. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's probably just another really dumb, you know, old moveset thing. Old movesets are dumb. I mean, new movesets can be kind of dumb too, but like Gen 1, 2, and 3 movesets are like confounding. All right, so I think that the move here is to actually get rid of Drill Run for a Rock Tomb right now. And lead off with Klefsparse. And I'm going to Yawn and then stack Minimizes. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll have Flapede in the back. And I think that's what we're going to do. Because Vapor Render, it'll get crushed by rocks. And I don't feel like dealing with that, even though it's definitely my strongest Pokemon. So I'm just gonna skip these, this girl, and see if we can just fight Misty. Because I just want to see if this run is viable or not. No, surprisingly no, but I know the time is a coming, so I'm going to. I'm just gonna get ready for. I'm just gonna, you know, let the dog do her last outside and stuff. Oh, I have Magic Guard. I was like, why am I not getting hit by the hail? Ah, Feint Attack. I forgot you had that. All right, now we're at +6. All right, we're good. Let's go. How dare you? I am the one that will kiss you, young lady. Ooh, I already have speed after one? Let's go. Klefsparse putting in the work, ladies and gentlemen. We are rocking and locking and loading. Ooh, yeah, flame charge, electro ball. Yeah, that'd be hecka. That'd be hella cool. Well, I got lucky that Amosil couldn't hit me. Oh, that's a really good point, Dash. Dunsparce are earning their keep right here. But all right, cool. The Misty fight can be tough. I mean, that's the thing. Any of these remix mode fights, these new ones, I definitely think that these 6.0 ones are much more difficult. How do you get some good cash quickly? I mean, do you have any kidneys? You only need one. You could donate the other one. Please don't actually donate your kidney unless it's like to save a loved one or something. Yeah, too bad no to Dunsparce. But ugh. Erica, yeah. Well, the thing is, it's a bug trainer with like no fire, with only one fire weakness on her team. Erica, I think, is tough. These trainers are much harder than their original counterparts. The only trainer that I think is easier than they used to be is Sabrina. I think Sabrina is easier than she used to be, but all the other ones are much harder. But all right, I am going to call it for the evening. If you are in the US, then happy 4th tomorrow. If you are Canadian, then happy 1st or 2nd earlier this week. if you were European, then just have a good day tomorrow. I'm sorry you don't have air conditioning, because it's very hot. But I'll catch y'all on the flip-flop. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow night, but we'll see how I'm feeling after the party. So I'll talk to y'all later. From Costa Rica. Well, then you're already used to it being hot. All right, everybody. I'll see you later.